What's up, guys? It's Marco. I know it's been about 4 months since my last video, but just before the new year comes on in, I wanted to update you guys on a major change regarding my cars. And I feel like it's important because next year I'll pretty much be revamping the channel. So the TLX Type S is no longer with me. I unfortunately woke up one early morning around the first week of December to find that it had been stolen right outside my house. No broken glass, no nothing. The whole theft looked real professional. Before anyone asked, Acura Link did not work. The car was pretty much unlocatable, and it has not been recovered since. So at this point, my insurance has already declared it a total loss. We've settled on the value, and I've been looking around for the replacement, which, to no one's surprise, if you've been paying attention, it will not be another Acura. But I'll always remember where I came from, but it won't be another Acura. And I just wanted to be upfront to everyone who supports my channel, so there won't be any questions or confusion when you don't see any TLX content from this point forward. And, this is not how I wanted things to end, but this month and this situation has taught me that, sometimes chapters close and things happen in ways that we don't always get to choose. Now, when I bought my TLX Type S, it did represent a lot for me at that point in my life. It was something that I definitely worked hard for. So having something that you work so hard for stolen from you, it definitely had a bit of an effect on me. The car was different. It stood out. And it reminded me that you don't always have to follow the crowd to enjoy something special. At least for the majority of the time that I had the car. I love driving the car. I always will love the way the TLX looks, especially the Type S, and the way that it sounded, and the balance that it struck between performance and daily usability, as it was my daily car when I first bought it, up until I bought my second car to daily drive. And truth be told, some of my favorite memories on this channel happened with that car. All the filming and taking it out to different places and meets and just filming everything and sharing those moments with all of you guys who care to tune in and enjoy, pretty much. More than anything, I like to think that my Type S really helped shape my channel early on. And I'll always appreciate it because it was the very first video that I put out on it that really drove me to continue making content. Even when I lack consistency over the past few months, I know I've not been putting out content as consistent as I was at one point. It's definitely been an interesting last few months, and this December definitely has been rough with the theft of the car and dealing with all of the aftermath that surrounds it. And losing the car in the way that I did is still somewhat and was frustrating. There's no way around it. Even with, the recent thoughts about getting something else, as I did mention in a prior video. But after some time, especially now, as opposed to when it first happened, I realized that there's no point in being angry or mad over it. It's just something that happened, and there's a reason that it did. Not everything in life ends the way we plan. It's a lot of stuff that I learned this month with the theft of the car. So at this point, I accept that it happened, and I'm learning from it, and I'm moving forward. So, yeah, the chapter on the TLX Type S is pretty much closed. But that does not mean my channel is stopping. The direction may evolve, but the core of my channel will always be the same. Honest car content, real ownership experiences through my eyes, and sharing that journey with you all and any new people that may come along after this that will be interested in my content enough to subscribe and do all of those things that they say do on YouTube, like ring the bell and stuff like that. But anyways, the channel ain't stopping. That's just what I want to let you guys know. The channel ain't stopping. It's just a change in direction. My BMW is still around. My 7 Series, that's still around. I'm slowly restoring it to its glory days. Though I have noticed that you all haven't been super receptive to content about my 7 Series. But that's okay. I'm still going to try to film some stuff and put it out there on my channel, because I know there's somebody out there that enjoys BMW 7 Series content, especially the E38. If you are a BMW enthusiast, you know that the E38 is one of the best looking 7 Series of all time. So I'm still going to try to put some content out there on that, especially as the car changes, as I get it squared away mechanically, and then I start the cosmetic restoration and whatnot. But all in all, I truly appreciate everyone who watched the videos on my TLX, commented and shared their own advice and experiences with me, and just supported me as I posted content about it. But this is kind of like the end of the road for my TLX. And what's next is already being written, and it's looking real German, you guys. Nothing's decided yet, but I'm cooking up something that will be a great replacement for the TLX. So, with that being said, I just want to give you guys this quick update, and thank you all to who's made it to the end of this video, and all my subscribers so far that's for being here. Thank you guys for being here and sticking with the channel. And I'll see you guys in the new year. Marco out.